Please get ready for the session. Come in any meditative posture. If you're sitting in a chair, ensure that the feet are firmly on the ground. Don't leave them dangling. Hands on your knees in Dhyan or Chin Mudra. The head, neck, shoulders, back, all in a straight line. Eyes and mouth gently closed. Bring your awareness to the whole body from the top of the head to the toes. Let there not be any tension, tightness, difficulty, discomfort anywhere in the body. Your body is relaxed, comfortable, and at ease. Expand your awareness so that you are now also aware of your breathing process. You are breathing in and breathing out naturally, spontaneously, and consciously. And now shift your awareness to the eyebrow center, Bhrumadhya. Visualize the form of your Guru, your Ishtadevata, a candle flame, your psychic symbol, or if you are not able to visualize, then try to become aware or imagine a subtle pulsation at the eyebrow center. And maintaining awareness of this experience at the eyebrow center, we shall chant the mantra Om 3 times together, taking in a deep breath. Shanti mantras all together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Awareness back to the eyebrow center. Feel the vibrations of the mantra emanating from the eyebrow center and enveloping your entire being. Feel the energy percolating and permeating through the last cell in the body. And then, when you're comfortable, bring your palms together, rub them against each other, generate some warmth, place them on the closed eyes. And then slowly move the palms away, open the eyes, Namo Narayan, and a very warm welcome to all of you. Today is the dawn of 2022, the first sunrise. And for those of you who are in different time zones, the sunrise is yet to come. But here in India, the sunrise is about to take place. And let us wish, let us pray, let us work towards this sunrise, bringing in great joy, strength, happiness, energy, vitality, and most importantly, the dawn of a new consciousness. We have been living whichever way we could or we thought was appropriate. But let us now consciously bring in, usher in the new year, the new consciousness, a new Chetana, so that we can move ahead with greater understanding, clarity, strength. Yesterday, we spoke of our strengths, our weaknesses, our ambitions, our aims, and our needs. These are very, very essential. And we will be working ahead with this during the session today and tomorrow. But this is New Year time, the time of new beginnings. And it is quite ironic that we begin the new year when the seasons are cold, freezing, and shuddering. When it is new year, the new beginnings are always full of life and energy. And in that sense, actually, nature celebrates her new year with spring. And that is the new year from the Indian calendar too. But we Indians, or human beings in general, love to celebrate. So this is yet another occasion where we can celebrate and we can enjoy, because celebration indicates that you have achieved something, you have reached something, you have been able to do something. And in this achievement is hidden the potential of newer growth. Otherwise, there is stagnation. So therefore, every day is a new beginning. And here, as the Roman New Year begins, let us use this opportunity to renew our commitment to life. Because our commitment, no matter where we are, what we do, how we are in life, whichever station we are in life, the commitment is towards life. Understanding life in its complete magnitude and living it to the fullest. Maybe we succeed, maybe we don't. That is not in our hands. But it is in our hands to work hard, In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna tells Arjun, Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturpuhu mate sangostu karmani. It's your duty to act, to perform actions. How to do them, what to do, when to do, that might be in your control. But the outcome of that is not in your control. The outcome of that is in somebody else's control. And so, when something is not in your control, why do you waste your energies in that? Pithadhishwari Swami Satyasanganand ji of Rikhiya Peeth, she used to say, अरे तुम कर्म करते जाओ, उसका फल तो तुमको मिलने ही वाला है, वो कहीं नहीं जाने वाला है. But it is essential that when you are doing the work, you need to focus on the work. If you are focusing on the results, you are splitting your energies. Some of your energy is going towards the result, some of the energy is going towards the work. The quality of work goes down, quality of effort goes down, quality of karma goes down. And certainly then the results are also not going to be great. So therefore, forget about the results. They are going to come. If you play well and smartly, you are going to win. But if you keep looking at the trophy at the end of the game, which is going to be who is going to be the man of the match or the player of the match or the player of the tournament, then that trophy is going to slip out of your fingers. So that is something which we need to remind ourselves. Ours is to do, and how to do, that is what yoga teaches us. And today, as we gather here on the New Year Eve and the New Year, both, this is the time that we have to look at what my aim in life is. Who am I? Yesterday in the Kirtan, we spoke of, I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not this senses. Immortal self am I. That is true. But how many of us can experience that? We are not able to experience it. We can only think about it, we can postulate about it, but our experience is not that. Our experience is different. What is our experience? I am this body, I am this mind, I am the senses, I am caught up in all this world. There is something maybe behind which might be the soul which they say. But for me, this is the world. So if this is the place where I am, this is my Chennai or this is my starting point, then we need to make a beginning from there. How can we improve our quality? But while we are improving our quality, suppose, for example, we are sailing in a ship and we are working towards making the oars for rowing better. We are working towards getting the sail better. We are working towards keeping the quality of the ship better. But while we are doing this, suppose there is nobody who tells us that that is the direction we have to go, where our destination is, then we are going to be at sea all the time. We are never going to reach the other end. We are going to keep going in circles or in a haphazard manner. Luckily, we might reach, or if time runs out, we are left halfway. As practitioners of yoga and as spiritual persons, it is our duty to first understand what my goal in life is. Your goal in life depends on your karmas, your desires, your actions. And every person in life comes with his or her own bundle of samskaras and karmas. Based on that, we are able to work out our karmas, work out our samskaras, bring in positive samskaras, and progress in life. This is the aim of life for everybody. How this aim manifests in our life is up to us. If I am a doctor, my manifestation of this aim will be different. If I am a yoga teacher, my manifestation is different. If I am a professional, it is different. If I am a homemaker, it is different. Manifestation might be any form. Principle is the same. So, as we are in the new year, or as we are beginning to welcome the new year, it is essential for us to try and understand what my aim is. How can I manifest it? Once my aim becomes clear, then the goal, the targets, the objectives, the deadlines, everything can be set. And while doing that, then we need to bring in the other aspects, my needs, my weaknesses, my strengths. Next, we have to work towards converting our weaknesses into our strengths. We need not be bogged down by our weaknesses. Point one is we can change, and what is our weakness can become a trigger factor for bringing in some strength in. Point two, nature always provides us with enough weapons. If it closes one door, it opens another. We have the example of a blind person. A person who is blind, if you observe carefully, this blind person has got much sharper sense of hearing. His tactile sensations, touch sensations are much sharper. His brain, her brain, the person's brain tries to collect information and assimilate it in a better manner, because one sense has been taken away. It has been compensated by other senses. All we need to do is to tap into that, because nothing comes to us on a platter. We have to work towards it. And what comes to us on a platter goes away without much utilization and use, because we do not know the importance of that, and therefore we misuse it. So in a way, it is good that we have to work towards our strengths and convert our weaknesses into our strengths. If I am blind, then that is my strength, because I need not be distracted by all the things which are going around. This is what Surdas did. Surdas, a great saint, was not blind by birth, but he said, "Oh God, these eyes, they are distracting me from my aim. Let me get rid of this distraction." We don't have to go to that level, but whatever our limitation is, hidden behind that limitation is a quality, a strength, which we need to work upon and help blossom. And when we do that, then we are able to bring in that beauty in life. So, this is the second point which we need to keep in mind. And as practitioners of yoga, everybody over here is a yoga practitioner. We know that yoga can help us improve our weaknesses and convert them into our strength, improve our strength. So that is where we need to use the yogic practices. Then we need to work with our ambitions, because our ambitions sometimes they are unnecessarily lofty, or sometimes they are unnecessarily pygmy. Sometimes they are misplaced. So this is where we need to bring in viveka, discrimination, the right knowledge. And when we have vivek, then we know what my aim is. If I have to go southwards or northwards or eastwards, then I will not waste my efforts going westwards or in any other direction. So we need to observe and work upon our ambitions so that our ambitions are in sync, in tune, in alignment with our goals. Many times we get distracted. I see a beautiful shirt. Oh, wow, I want that shirt. And I get agitated if I don't get that shirt. But if my aim is to go swimming, then I don't need that shirt. That shirt is a waste for me. Instead of using my time and energy to improve my swimming skills, if I waste my time getting a shirt, a good shirt, it might not be a bad shirt, it might be very nice, but it is of no use to me. So now we have to think, we have to analyze, we have to understand what my aim is, and as per my aim, what are my objectives, stepping stones so that I can reach there. In yesterday's example, I am at Chennai, and how do I go to New York? If there is snow, then maybe I have to take a different route. If there's a blizzard coming, there's a different route. If there is a curfew, there's a third route. So I need to look at the circumstances and work accordingly. Nevertheless, I have to work towards going to New York. Just because there is a curfew does not mean that, oh, there's a curfew, so I can't go to New York. Let me go to Australia. We don't say that. My destination is New York, and therefore I have to reach New York, and I have to find out ways and means how I can reach there. So those are our milestones on the way. So we have to work towards our aim through the milestones, through our weaknesses and through our strengths, tempering them with our needs, modifying our ambitions so that we are in tune with that. And that is what we need to do as we progress from yesterday. Yesterday, we had a short session and a long homework. And I hope you have done your homework, because today we are going to the next step. Yesterday, we tried to analyze and understand what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are, what my ambitions are, and what my needs are. Today, now we have to work on each of these qualities. And as we work on these qualities and we temper them and give them a direction, then slowly, bit by bit, we get ready so that the new year really heralds a new beginning. Otherwise, all of us know very well that we do take resolutions in the new year and they last precisely 3 days. On the fourth day, kutte ki dum, tedi ki tedi. So now we have to start working so that we can make that change within us. And this is going to be the homework for us today, entire day today. We are today going to have two sessions in the morning, the one we are having now, and in the evening from 4 to 5. So for those who are in USA, it will be today night and tomorrow morning. So we will be having two sessions, but during both these sessions, during this period, we need to work on these qualities. What my strengths are, we have tried to understand. Because many times our view is very lopsided. If we have maniacal tendencies, I'm everything great, everything is good, everything is nice, nothing wrong in me. Or on the other side, if we have depressive tendencies, then, oh my God, I don't have anything, I'm weak, I have all these problems, there's nothing in life, everything is bad, everything is hopeless. No, we are not at two extremes. We are in the middle. We have some strong points, we have some weak points, we have some requirements, we have some ideas and hopes. We have everything. Yesterday, we have tried to have a balanced understanding of what we have. What are the quivers? What are the arrows which are in our quiver? Because based on the arrows in our quiver, we are going to shoot. And now, today, and in this session and the next, we have to work upon sharpening those arrows which we already have. So, this is what is going to be the homework for us today. And in the evening session, we will be going one step further. It will be a little bit of a modification of that. And to help us understand things better, we have a short meditation which will support our activities during this analysis that we are trying to do. So let us get ready for a short practice of meditation. For those of you who have been sitting, you can stretch your body a little bit. You can do Tadasan or Kati Chakrasan, or you can do Skanda Chakra or Marjariasan, whichever is comfortable and possible, so that the body which has been sitting for so long gets a little bit of a shake. The energies start circulating. And having done that, come into a meditative posture as soon, as early as possible. If you are not able to sit in a meditative posture cross-legged, then you can also sit with your legs straight ahead or legs in a chair dangling, not dangling, on the ground. Feet should be firmly on the ground. We should not dangle the legs while the practice is on. eyes and mouth gently closed, the head, neck, shoulders, back, all in a straight line. Become aware of the whole body from the top of the head to the toes. As we begin the practice, recollect the sankalpa you had taken yesterday and take the same sankalpa and repeat it 3 times mentally. A sankalpa is like a seed sown in the depths of your consciousness. The seed germinates, grows, and blossoms. In the same manner, this sankalpa will germinate, grow, and blossom and transform each and every aspect of our being. With this conviction, with this shraddha, take the sankalpa 3 times. I shall enumerate the different body parts, and you should try and rotate the awareness along the body parts. Do not move the body. And as you become aware of the body part, also become aware that it becomes relaxed, steady, and still. Become aware of your right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, upper back, lower back, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, right big toe, second, third, fourth, and the fifth. The entire right side of the body. Come to the left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, upper back, lower back, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth, the whole left side of the body. The whole body is getting relaxed, steady, and still. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, the crown, the forehead, right eyebrow, right eye, left eye, eyebrow center, right ear, right cheek, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, both the lips together, chin, throat, right shoulder, right shoulder and right arm complete, left shoulder, left arm complete, the chest and the upper back, the abdomen and the lower back, the whole torso, the hip, right hip and right leg complete, left hip and the left leg complete, the whole body. Become aware of the whole body, which has become still, stationary, and steady, as if the body is made of stone, of marble. For the next 8 to 10 minutes, your body will remain stationary. As far as possible, do not move the body. Become aware of the breathing process. Try and become aware of each and every aspect of the breathing process. I am breathing in the coolness of the air at the nose tip, air rushing up the nostrils, down the throat, down the chest, expansion of your abdomen, expansion of your chest, the short pause, contraction of your chest, contraction of your abdomen, air rushing up the chest, up the throat, down the nose, leaving the body, the warmth and humidity as the air leaves the nose tips. The short pause once again, and the whole process continues. For a few moments, try and become aware of all this experience of the breathing process. And now shift your awareness to your ears. Let your ears be like radars, and they are able to hear all the different sounds. Let there not be any sound which misses being picked up by the ears and being perceived by the brain. The quality of each sound is different. Observe the quality of each sound. Do not get stuck on any single sound. Keep your awareness on all the sounds simultaneously for a few moments. Now focus on one single sound, exclude all other sounds, observe this sound in totality, the attributes of this sound, the direction, the distance, the origin, the reason of the sound. Is it stationary or moving? Does it come from a living object or a machine? Try to become aware of all the various attributes of this sound, the quality of sound, the nature of sound, everything. And once you have analyzed the sound to its completeness, drop it, pick up another. For a few minutes, just analyze one sound at a time. Now try to become aware if the sounds which you have been observing have any emotional or mental content. When you think about the sound, do they trigger an emotion in you? When you observe a sound, does it trigger a thought process in you? If so, try to observe that too. Do not judge, just observe. And drop now this awareness and bring your awareness to the dark space in front of the closed eyes. And here, try to recollect your strengths, your weaknesses, your aims, your ambitions, your needs. Just become aware of all these different attributes as if they were a jigsaw puzzle. And then slowly become aware of your breath once again. Drop the awareness of the Chidakash, awareness on your breath. Begin the Ujjayi breath, constricting the throat a little bit. Bring the awareness to the frontal psychic passage. Visualize the frontal psychic passage from the navel to the throat, Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddhi. And as you breathe, visualize that you are breathing in from the navel to the throat. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out from the throat to the navel. Breathing in, navel, heart, throat. Breathing out, throat, heart, navel. Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi, Anahat, Manipur. For some time, just continue to breathe in Ujjayi from Manipur to Anahat to Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi, Anahat, Manipur. Feel the energy moving up from Manipur to Vishuddhi and moving down from Vishuddhi to Manipur as you breathe in and breathe out. Gently release the awareness of the frontal psychic passage. Bring the awareness only on Ujjayi breath. Release the Ujjayi and bring the awareness back to that column of energy from the navel to the throat and experience this energy diffusing towards the entire body, regenerating, rejuvenating, uplifting, healing, and bringing in great joy and happiness. And with the awareness of happiness, lightness, and joy, recollect your sankalpa, which you had taken at the beginning of the practice. And gradually, as we come to the close of the practice, slowly start externalizing your awareness. Become aware of the body which is sitting, and hence the contact points between the body and the floor, contact points between the body and the clothes, contact point between the body and the breeze. Externalize your awareness and become aware of the sounds and smells in the room. Externalize your awareness even more and become aware of the sounds coming from outside the room, the situations and circumstances. And once you have externalized your awareness completely, then bring the awareness back to the body. Gently move the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the neck from side to side. Bring the hands together, clasp them, raise them above the head. Give your body a good stretch. Then bring your hands down and get ready for Om chanting. Hands on your knees in Jnana or Chin Mudra. Awareness at the eyebrow center. Taking in a deep breath to chant Om 3 times. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. rubbing the palms together. Place them on the closed eyes. And then slowly move the palms away. Open the eyes. Namo Narayan. The practice of Antarmaun is complete. And now is the time for our party. And no party is complete without music. And music, they say, is the nourishment of the soul. So that is what we are going to do. I see everybody, most of you, they are looking very serious. So the time to leave the seriousness behind, we have to enjoy. So let us start with the tal. In Kirtan, the most important thing is the tal. Then the melody, then the words. And something which is much more important than all of this is the bhav. So we need to develop that bhav within us, the tal, the melody, and then the. So get ready. We are going to work with the tal, 8 beats, Keherwa tal. So let us begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Om, 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 om. Dha, ge, na, ti, na, ta, din, na. Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Now the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Anandoham. So now we will start. This was enough for practice. So let us start. Anandoham, Anandoham, Anandam Brahmanandam, Anandoham, Anandoham, Anandam Brahmanandam. Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam Brahmanandam. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Anandoham, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Om Anandam, Anandoham, 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 Anandam Brahmanandam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Brahmanandam. Keeping your eyes closed for a few moments. Feel the energy. Feel the tune. Feel the joy. Anandam. Anandoham. Anandoham. Anandam Brahmananda. I am bliss. I am happiness. I am Anandam. And with this, keeping this in mind, letting this tune flow within us, let us conclude today's session, and we shall meet again in the evening at 4 p.m. Indian time. Namo Narayan. Hari Om Tat Sat. And once again, wishing a very happy new year to all of you, and let this year be Anandamay and Mangalmay to all of you. Namo Narayan.
Namo Narayan. Namo.
And don't
नमो
forget the
नारायण।
homework, huh? Just आनंदम में रहते रहते होमवर्क नहीं भूल जाना, होमवर्क याद रखिएगा। नमो नारायण जी।
नमो नारायण स्वामी जी।